Welcome
Hello.
back, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing? Um Sorry for the long break, but we are back and live again. Justin, how's it going?
It's good, thanks, and you, man? Can you hear me?
Can hear you?
Okay, I'm
You
doing
are?
good, thanks, and you, man?
I'm right, dude. So, a word from our sponsor, uh,
Yes.
called New Human. Justin, you want to explain what that is, dude?
Yep. New Human is the very first health and wellness facility of its kind, with over 17 patents and a scientific platform on which true and permanent human transformations can take place. New Human is the epitome of holistic health and wellness.
Oh, geez, that sounds super healthy. Super healthy.
Yeah.
What does it do,
Big
though?
words. New Human provides a host of scientific and medical tests to establish potential diseases, trends, and a client's current health status, from mineral and microbiome balancing to amino acid profiling and more.
Oh wow, that's pretty rad. I need some of that because sometimes I get like super exhausted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even me.
yeah.
Um, you guys can go and check out their website at newhuman.co.za. Go and support them. Go check out their products, and well, yeah, we use their products. You guys should use them too.
So the reason for the previous game was because it was off stream. It didn't happen live, obviously, and it was VGA versus ADG, with ADG taking the game by 7-1. That must be
Yeah,
epic game, with Kixie and Wasteful taking the brunt of it, going off with an insane amount of kills of 14 and 10, and on the other side, Aiden taking the brunt of the work too. So yeah.
yeah. Unfortunately, the game wasn't able to be streamed. It was due to some technical difficulties, but we are on our way back now, and we are going to stream for the rest of the day. You guys can check out the channel. We'll keep you posted, and if you like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, you'll get kept up to date with our when we stream again, and well, when the games and stuff tend to start. Today's game is going to be Aurora, so Vanguard Aurora and Yukio. It's going to be a very interesting game. We haven't, or I haven't
Which
personally
side am
watched
I
any
on?
of these teams play. We did watch Aurora play yesterday. They had a really good game against IDT. We saw a lot of that aggressive play from them that maybe costed them a couple rounds, but in the end, they did end up winning the game. And well, yeah, it was a pretty good matchup to watch.
Yeah, that was a very epic match in Cafe with Aurora just being aggressive all around, and IDT made a bit of a comeback at some point there, near the end especially, but Aurora managed to shut them down before they can cripple their win. So that was interesting to watch. So today, Yukio in VA.
Yeah, William, who do you think is going to take it? You were right the previous game, or our first game today. You were right with Meraki taking it over Odyssey. Um, that was your point, at least. But and what do you think of this game?
I'm gonna let you go first this time. We're one for one.
But I
We're
went
one
first
for one.
last time. I went first last time. It's your turn now.
No wait, didn't I go first? Okay, I don't
No,
remember.
you asked me.
Jeez, this guy put me on the spot. Okay,
Yes.
VA Yukio. Ah, see, I want to support Yukio, but I don't know them. Yeah, I feel like they're
Mm,
underdogs, but I don't know. Mm, I'm gonna go for Aurora this time. This is
okay.
being a bit biased because I saw them play the other time. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Aurora.
I would also go for Aurora, but I'm gonna give the other team some support. Yukio, a lot of them in that team, I know a couple of them. Um, so I think I'm gonna support them on this one. Just give them a bit of just some support. So we're not supporting the both team. So we at least got some competition. Whoever wins and who doesn't.
I'm pretty confident with this one. Everybody watching, let us know like who do you think is gonna take it? Who do you want to take it? And I don't know any predictions on the score because we've been
Yeah.
seeing a lot of aggressiveness these past couple of matches, and like teams winning by 7-1, 7-3. So some games have been like close in the beginning in terms of attack and defense, and then the other team just takes it all around on the next swap.
Yeah, we saw that in Meraki's game. It was really a close game at the beginning, and then it just on Meraki's defenses, they just took out everything.
Yeah. So now we're still waiting for, I think, Yukio to join into the lobby, and then we'll get this game underway. And they'll be playing in Clubhouse. Clubhouse.
Yes, Clubhouse is the map for us today.
Thank you.
And
Very good. Okay, yeah. Orange team will be so Aurora will be attacking first on Clubhouse, and Yukio will be defending first. We just got confirmation on that.
no, dude, I don't think we've seen Clubhouse yet, right? We've
Uh,
seen Consulate and Cafe. Can't remember the other map.
yeah, I think we haven't casted a cafe game. We've not a cafe, sorry, Clubhouse game. We casted two consulate and then I believe two consulate, two cafe.
Oh yeah, it
Sorry,
was
I'm
two.
getting yeah. So two cafe, two consulate. This is our first clubhouse match. We haven't seen it. There have obviously been other teams that have played it. I think Vanguard played it yesterday. One in their matchup, I believe it was against ATK or Meraki. ADG also, I believe, played clubhouse. So there has been clubhouse play. Just personally, we haven't seen any, and well, hopefully it's going to be interesting and a very action-packed game. I just hope for the best.
Yeah, and Clubhouse being, I, I don't know, a mix and match between it being a defender-sided map, but it's a very roam-friendly map. So hopefully we're going to be seeing a lot of roaming around, and roam clearing is quite a nightmare actually in Clubhouse.
Yeah, especially if you don't do it properly. If you don't take the proper steps to do the roam clear, then your attack just falls apart completely. We'll have to see how Aurora tend to do that. We obviously saw Aurora play yesterday. Their attacks were spot on. They were excellent attacks. They literally, I think they took the roam clear. Sometimes they didn't even do roam clear, but they really cleared exceptionally well. I haven't seen a lot from Yukio, but I'm sure both teams are looking good. They are good teams. We just have to see how they can play against each other.
Yeah, and now everybody is in the lobby. We're just waiting for confirmation to start the match. I can't wait.
I can't either. If you guys are new to the stream, if you haven't joined us in earlier today, this is the game. Yeah, this is the third game of today. The second game was unfortunately not streamed. This game is Yukio versus Aurora. We have spoke about it. And our sponsor is New Human. Go check them out on newhuman.co.za. And remember, drink water. Go get yourself a glass of water, get get a bottle, just drink water, stay hydrated. Just we care about you guys. We want to
Yeah,
see you guys
I'm
all
gonna join the Discord and
healthy.
you guys talk to you guys
So
for a sec.
yeah, just drink your water.
And wash your hands.
Yes, sanitize.
So I think we're still waiting for return. One of the players, I don't know if they.
Yeah,
Oh, Sphinx.
we're just having a bit of troubles with the players at the moment. Sorry for the late schedule starting. We had a bit of issues, technical issues. We've seen a lot of them recently. It's unfortunate, but we are just waiting for the place to get in the lobby once again. We were full, and now something's happened, so we're just waiting on that again. But yeah, can't
Can't
wait for
wait
this
to see.
game to get on its way.
Yeah, I just wanna like good clean game from beginning to end, not stop.
No more rests. Yeah, yeah. William, what? There's obviously been a lot of controversy, and we've got some new news from Ubisoft about the Chichanka rework.
I don't know,
What's your big?
is it really controversial?
Maybe because a lot of people complain, you
Okay,
know.
like I do agree with a lot of players that those 10 fire grenades are a bit much. Yeah, a
Yeah.
bit much. I might be wrong about this, but I think I was only in a test server a couple of times. Didn't they reduce it to six in the test server? I may be
I'm not.
completely wrong.
I
So
don't actually know. I haven't unfortunately not played the test server yet, so I don't know. But maybe they have. If they did, then we that's a good change.
yeah,
Because 10 is really a lot of those grenades, especially when he can withstand as well. So we're gonna see a lot of spawn peeking Chachankas. You're gonna shoot them. You're gonna think, yes, he's down. He can't get picked up. Oh, he peeks again because he just stands up and he's like, no,
I mean the
I'm
guy's
taking
a
you out.
god. You know, Tachanka's a
Yeah,
you shouldn't be able to kill him anyway. So
yeah.
maybe
He's
they're just trying to nerf the god a little bit. But I mean, think of this though. You have those grenades. You have a smoke. It's gonna be tough for
it's gonna
for
be
attackers.
yeah, it's gonna be really annoying to go against. Imagine you have 20 seconds left on the clock. There's just fire grenades coming out of nowhere, smoke canisters, and you have to still try and get the plant down. It's gonna change the meta completely. And I really think that if they wanted to be successful and keep their player base, they have to just maybe nerf it a bit. Just
Uh,
change that rework. Just maybe bring the grenades down to 5, and we'll see it from there.
I mean, even at that, it's the thing is, it's not the grenades themselves that I'm worried about. It's when you couple everything with other operators. You know,
Yeah.
like your smoke and your and C4s and all of that. So that causes a problem. So another thing is, are we possibly gonna see a Tachanka ban? Depending on team strats, like
Well, at the
we may
moment,
never
he's
see.
obviously we won't see a Chichanka ban, but later in the season when that rework gets released, we could see Chichanka ban. Obviously it won't. He won't. I don't think he'll be played much in comp. Don't know how it's gonna work if he's getting reworked. He's obviously not a new operator, but
Hmm.
maybe they do what they usually do. If there's a new operator out, they keep him banned in Pro League for a bit. But
Put him in quarantine.
yeah, funny irony, but yeah, put him in quarantine.
I don't know. I want to see some Tachanka plays in comp. I mean,
Yeah.
he's got like great guns as well. I mean, having that LMG running around with that gun, but the fire rate though is pretty low. But still, I mean,
Yeah, but I think Chachanka is going to be a really good operator to pick. It's a weird operator. We all don't not fond, but we're not used to playing him for like actual meta in comp, etc. But he can make rotates with his LMG. He can deny, pushes, and then he can still get up. I think Chachanka is going to be one of the most played operators after Jaeger, of course. Jaeger, you can't even see on the charts.
as you can see, we're still waiting for Cynics. I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on that side, but normally if the player hasn't joined in about 10 minutes, I think 10 or 15 minutes, 15 minutes, then the team is going to have to make a decision whether to carry on as a 4v5 or forfeit again. Okay, so they do have a choice for they can opt to put in a sub if that player cannot make it into the game. Yeah, that's a bit troubling, especially if you have your main player in the squad unable to join due to I don't know. I think it must be a technical issue.
Okay, so yeah, we are taking a bit of time to try and get the players in the lobby. There's some issues with especially one player. If he's not able to make it in the next 7 minutes, we will be seeing either sub or forfeit. But we will keep you guys entertained while we wait for the game to get on its way.
Yeah. So, what can I dive into now? The thing that I want to get into is Malusi. Malusi. I remember, like during the interviews, a lot of people just were frowning on Malusi. They don't want Malusi. They don't want Malusi. But so far during these matches, I haven't seen. like that drastic of an impact from Lucy. I don't know if you've seen anything that stands out at all.
Well, I think the main thing about Malusi, she has obviously denial and just really slowing, well, utility that allows you to slow down the attackers quite a lot. She has three of her I can't remember the name,
Banshee.
banshees. Yeah, a lot of people call them wobobs. I was about to say wobobs, but it just three of them means that you can hold three entrances to a site. Most sites have about three entrances. Maybe some have more, but it doesn't really matter. But the thing is, and she has a good gun, and she's 3 speed. She has a nitro. It's just at the moment she's looking very overpowered. She's seen a lot in play. If you have a good strats to rely around her, then I would say she can really change up the round completely. We did see a couple Malusi bans yesterday. I believe we casted a game that had Malusi ban, and it actually really changed the whole game completely.
Yeah, his players are free to just move around and rush into play. So I don't know. Maybe with teams being so aggressive, maybe it is a good idea to bring the wop ups and just slow it down a little bit. You know.
Yeah, I think in a game, the best like especially with siege, the best thing to do is playtime. So if you can waste 2 minutes on the clock, and then you're taking gunfights and you're winning your gunfights if you're defending, and that will just really impact the round completely. If you can waste as much time as possible, it just puts pressure on the attackers and makes them stressed to try and get into sight, and therefore they under pressure, they start
for the casters.
Lucy being banned. So I don't know if that was Aurora's doing, if they banned the Thatcher and the
it
Melusi.
It could have been. I was not sure of. I can't remember completely, but it was definitely maybe Aurora. We can't say exactly, but like
Yeah.
we said, we spoke. We thought that okay, his rework, he was gonna get a bit more play because he's not as effective, but looks like he is still pretty effective.
Mm.
Um, Obviously disabling the gadgets now, not destroying them, maybe just changes up the meta a bit, but still, he is a really good operator to pick. And we obviously saw that play in Consulate earlier today with Meraki and Titan. How
Yeah.
quick did Meraki get the garage wall open? Obviously, there was only like one damage, but it was yeah very quick. It was
Yeah, that
very quick to
wall was.
very quick executions from them.
Yeah, I mean, none of the teams even bothered to deny that wall, so that made it easier for them. So I see we have everybody is in. So Cynic is not going to be in this match. They have a sub, so that's still good.
Yeah, and we will get the game underway. Finally, we've waited a while, but yeah, we're finally gonna get this game going, and yeah, we'll love to see what's gonna happen. Aurora versus Yukio. If you're only tuning in with us now, this is gonna be the matchup for at the moment. You guys can stick around for the rest of the day. There will be live streams till the end of today, and next week as well. Yep. Next week will be the finals, round of 16s, quarters, and semis. This weekend was just the group stages. We are slowly getting the group stages on its way. We're almost done with them. We just have a couple matches up for today, and yeah, this is
And
going to be
now,
a very interesting game.
yeah, and to start it off, we see a Maverick ban. That is a pretty intense ban because Maverick is very pivotal when it comes to Clubhouse, especially on the CC wall and the hatches. Most players use a Maverick, so that's a quite a deal.
Yeah. Okay, gents, we have more technical issues. Yeah, we have a bit of issues. We will be back shortly. We don't have a stream delay. Yeah, the game will still be getting on its way. We will just be changing up a couple settings and etc. Mm, yes, bands coming out: Maverick, Jackal, Cade, and Mira. Some very good bands. We haven't seen Mira played, I don't think, once today, or yesterday when we casted, she was banned all the time. Same with Jackal. I think we saw one game with Jackal in play. Maverick, a very good operator to ban on Clubhouse, map like Clubhouse specifically, and Cade. Without that Cade, you can't do the Cade trick on CC Wall. You can't get hatches. It's just overall gonna be a nightmare for the attackers to try and get that wall. No, actually, never mind. My
And for
mistake.
defense,
I saw the Thatcher. They're not going to struggle at all. It's going to be a nightmare for
Attackers
the
need to locate
defenders
and
to hold
defuse
that
as
wall
many bombs as
and
they
hold the
can.
hatches because they don't have a Kate. They can't. They don't have that denial anymore.
yeah, and as you can see, the focus is the first focus actually is not going to be CC. It's going to be all the way down in Church and Armory. That's where they're going to be starting off. Probably blocking off the tunnel, and yeah, there's not going to be any hatch or vault in the. Oh, there is a mute, so at least they have that, and there's going to be some presence up on top of the bar and all the way up to the top floor in
It looks
bedroom.
like they're doing the SSG hold.
5 seconds left before insertion.
The way they roam all the way on the top floor and hold from there.
Attackers
We've
moving out to
seen this
locate
in
a bomb
like
and
the
defuse
pro
it.
league. Yep, it's the SSG hold.
Yeah,
SSG hold. Sorry. This we're gonna have to see how this plays out. If they can hold it properly, just hold this round. See how they defend it.
yes, I'm sure the attackers are going to read into it. DA is probably going to start everything up on the top and room clear fresh, taking out E-God on the first pick. I wonder what that right. Was he in CC as the Mozzie?
Don't know. To be honest.
He
Oh
vault.
yes, he was doing. I think he might have been bullet holing, peeking, something like that, and he just got taken. Or he was trying to rotate and he just got shut down.
Big team game, screen please.
Drone spinning up.
But yeah, joining us today, our observer, Kixie. He will be helping us with that. He'll be doing observing. He's doing a great job of it, and yes.
And denied taking out Matt. That will be
Yeah,
the
in games,
Monty off. So the
screen is
whole
very small.
round human drone is unable to push in.
Yeah, it's not full screen.
And now see course air on the top floor.
Very bad.
In workshop,
A bomb has been
trying
located.
to roam clear a little bit. He knows he has people to deal with. He just doesn't know where he's gonna try and figure out a way to get down into the bar. With the ash on the main stairs.
Go into OBS. Just have to drag.
So now they've readjusted their course of attack. They have cleared the top floor.
Yeah, very interesting place coming out. It's currently a 4v3 in advantage to Aurora. We'll have to see Yukio if they can hold. It's very interesting hold coming out from it. We do see Church Hall not reinforced at all. The Ash might be able to get that. He does spot a play in the hallway. Does get it the shot, moves away, but gets the last shot onto him. And now 4v2, Yukio disadvantaged, having to getting pushed by multiple angles. Having to hold those angles. Does spot out a player. Danny can't connect the shots, and this Ash fish on the Ash is just demolishing him. He's on a 3K at the moment. Will he find the fourth? He does spot him out, connects the shots, and there we go. A 4K for Fish on the round, and well played from Aurora, making that round theirs.
Yeah, that was a little bit of chaos in that round. But well done to Aurora, pushing all the way
Alright,
down
still
from
very
main
smothered.
stairs and pushing Yukio into a very compromised position.
Yeah.
So when you go to
We'll just have to, wait
OBS
and
and you
see
go
how
to
the game turns
in-game,
out.
you can
Obviously,
adjust
we're
the
not
game.
counting Yukio out completely. They still do have multiple rounds to bring this back. That
Oh
round
shit,
was
it's
just
showing on
looked
the stream,
so
dude.
dominating for Aurora. And yeah, we'll just have to see where that goes. Sorry
Okay,
to
go to game
everyone
quickly.
about the little minor technical issues. We were having a bit of problems with the
Attackers
stream.
need to
We are
locate
back
and defuse
now,
bombs.
and everything should be fine.
Hopefully so. So now, they're heading off to the top floor CC hole. Coming all the way from the bottom. All the way from the top floor on anything to the bottom side for now. Maybe they'll think about
Still
changing
smothered.
a few things here.
I think it's
Now they have
that's
CC and Thatcher's in play, Habana and Ace in play. That is going to be really heavy. And they only have
10
a
seconds
bandit
left before
to
insertion.
soften the blow on the attackers trying to get in.
Do you want
Yeah,
to do a re-open?
I agree, and it looks like the bandit might be wanting to trick the wall. He doesn't have any charges.
Attackers
Yes,
must
he's sitting on the
locate and
wall. He
defuse
wants
the
to trick
bomb.
it out. Well, it obviously looks like Aurora have a lot of utility to stop him from tricking it, but he will just have to see up, and the garage wall is going to be opened up right away, one of the walls, and then the Hibana getting the pellets onto the hard wall of garage as well, getting an angle onto the raft. And well, we got some presence on rafters. Maestro is playing there, and Bandits once again still on the wall. We do see a lot of Romans, and the Monty is already on rafters, but he doesn't have a teammate to support him. Now that Maestro is getting pushed out, he does jump to the bottom of garage, but he will get picked out. And very good, very well played from Corsair on that Ibana, and now Monty still putting pressure onto this raft. This
Well,
raft is rotating. Jaeger peeking him, and it's just well played. And Corsair getting a double for himself. He's just on a roll. We saw him annihilate yesterday, and he's just doing it once again. The Monty hits. He doesn't connect the shots, and from there he gets picked off.
Yeah, a little bit too aggressive there by the Monty, making it all the way into sight and denying crisscross from the red stairs, and that's the diffuser he has on those red stairs as it comes to a 3v2. Hibana and the Thatcher have to do the rest of the work now. They kind of have an idea of where the rest of the other three players are. They have, and Greedy taking out. I can't pronounce this guy's name. Sikula.
Sikoa.
Sikoa. He's gonna butcher me for that one. Now they're left in a 2v2. In terms of utility, it's very doable. Hibana, Thatcher, only Hibana being on half health and the Bandit being on half health. Now the Legion is being droned out. They know of his roam. He's gonna try and keep an eye out on that diffuser as they try to pick it up. And Thatcher goes down. That is a really big blow. And now Hibana on the goo mines. Health trickling down. She has to take it out, but she's worried the return might just peek him as she tries to take it out. Now he's gonna have to make a decision. Do I go for the kills? Do I get the diffuser and try something? I mean, he is gonna have to go for the
Attackers
kills.
recover the diffuser.
He's got 33 seconds left, and he's only one person versus two. Pushes up.
Yeah. He's obviously in a 1v2 at the moment. 20 seconds left on the clock. He does not know where the players are. He does spot out the bandit, connects the shots, and he's on a triple for himself this
15
round.
seconds to
He's
go.
attempting to go for the plant. Legion is obviously playing, I
10
believe,
seconds
down
left.
below, or he's trying to make a rotate. And as I say that, Legion does make a rotate, flanks him from behind, and well, wins the round out for Yukio. Well played from that team. Well played from Yukio to get that out. We will be going into a rehost. We do have some minor technical difficulties with the stream. We just want to fix those things. And yeah, we'll be back with you shortly.
Thank you.
Well, welcome back. We are unfortunately having to stop the stream and we have to restart the stream. We are getting a new observer at the moment. We are having a bit of technical difficulties with our observer Kixie. He is having a bit of problems with his stream. We will be back shortly with the new stream, with the new observer, and we'll get the game on its way.
Yeah, so the game will be paused. It's also going to be rehosted and we'll be carrying on from the current score.